What is up, everyone? Welcome back. Sorry if this little dangly thing is a little distracting, but I'm headed to the airport now. Today and tomorrow are my last days on reserve as of right now, and I had like an hour left on my reserve block for today. Didn't think I was gonna get called, but I thought wrong. They ended up calling me, and I'm headed to Philadelphia, so I'll go to Philly. I'm only doing one leg to Philly, and then I'll fly back tomorrow at like 5 a.m. So I'm assuming somebody might have called out or somebody might have timed out, because usually like Philly trips are like 4 leg days. So I was kind of like confused, but also super excited when they told me that I was only doing 1 leg there, 1 leg back, and it gives me enough time to go to the gym when I get to Philly tonight. It's gonna be a really early morning. They can still put me on another trip tomorrow morning, just kind of like shiitake, but I'm hoping they're kind and nice and they're not gonna do that to me, because the next day I'm doing a red eye, but you never know. Time will tell, but I'll see you guys at the airport. Peace!
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen.
I was actually listening to this podcast called, not podcast, a book called The One Thing, and some really good information in there. And it's talking about spreading yourself thin by taking on too many tasks at once, and I think that's something I do a lot of. I kind of like take on way too many things at once, and it doesn't allow me to be as successful as I want to be. So I'm gonna sit down and kind of write out and prioritize what is important to me and make those things happen. But I got like 30 minutes to get to the airport. Traffic was kind of bad, so I'll see you guys when we get there. We're on the plane right now. We should be leaving here in about like 4 minutes, I think. Right now they're catering the airplane, so we're waiting for that to be done, and then we're heading out. So I'm doing 1 leg to Philly, and then we're gonna do 1 leg in the morning back to Boston. So I guess what happened was the girl that's in my position, she ended up timing out, so she's gonna take over tomorrow. Hopefully she doesn't call out, because then that would put me on to like a 3 or 4 leg day tomorrow, and that would not be cool. So it'll be nice. I think we're leaving at like 5:50 in the morning. I'll be back in Boston at like 7. It's like an hour flight, so it's not too bad. But right now I got a green tea / black tea, so I'm gonna sip on this until we get out of here. So I'll see you guys in Philly. Alright guys, we are in Philadelphia right now. Pretty simple day, 1 leg here. Worked with Charlene. Charlene, you want to say hi?
Hey!
Charlene says hi. I guess her daughter's getting married here soon, so she's trying to pick up them hours to work. But we're headed to the hotel now, so I'll see you guys in a minute. We are in Philadelphia, the home of the Eagles, my least favorite team. But we just got here. It is 4:23 right now, so I got so much time to kill and go to the gym. But I have a 4 a.m. report time, so my goal is to be in bed by like 9 p.m. I'll take some GABA at like 8:30 p.m. and hopefully pass out by 9. And then we gotta leave at 4 a.m. because I got 1 flight in the morning. And I'm hoping crew scheduling doesn't change my my trip tomorrow, because they can do that. Me flying into Boston tomorrow super early, doing 1 leg, that's like you get like an hour-and-a-half credit. Usually they like to throw you onto another trip, and especially since the weather hasn't been the greatest here, I think people have been timing out because of the weather and delays and whatnot. So let's just hope when I get to Boston I get to go straight home and just hit the gym and chill. I need to get a haircut. I mean, I haven't got a haircut in like over a month now, so it's been a month, it's been a while. The reason I waited so long was because the last haircut I got, they kind of cut it way too short. So now I'm just waiting. So hopefully tomorrow I'll get a haircut, and then Sunday I'm doing a red eye turn, and yeah, we are off reserve life. So hopefully next video will be not the life of a reserve flight attendant, but it'll be the life of a flight attendant. How y'all like that? Sounds good, right? We got some more content coming. We're gonna have better layovers. Shanley and I are gonna be doing trips together, so super stoked about that. But what I'm gonna do right now, since it's 4:30 is I'm gonna eat some food. There is a coffee shop downstairs. Last time I was here, I went there, got some food. So if you saw that video when I had the last Philadelphia layover, I went there and got like an egg sandwich. It was so good. But you know, since we're on a diet, we're cutting, can't do that. I'm so sad. And the lady that I was working with, Charlene, she said that there's in this hotel there's like a really delicious Chinese food spot, and then there's a pizza spot across the street, man. Man, I'm just ready for this competition to be over so I can splurge and eat all this delicious food and show you guys what's going on in each city. But yeah, so I'm gonna eat. I got some delicious turkey burger, ground turkey 93.7. I got some broccoli, a sweet potato, and then I got some walnuts. I am getting a little crazy though. I am gonna put some sweet and spicy mustard on there. Alright guys, see you in a little bit. I'm gonna change out this uniform, get into some gym clothes. But I do want to show you guys the gym downstairs. I guess the gym here is really nice. So worst case, I'll come back here and do cardio. That's a wrap. Ended up just getting a little gym session here. Just mainly cardio. Tomorrow I'm gonna hit arms and back. Tomorrow's arms and back. Has me doing back like 3 times this week, so we're gonna crush it. We'll get back to it. Should be home by like 6 in the morning. So looking forward to the workout. On top of that, getting better nutrition in as well. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Hey, what's up everybody? It is 4 in the morning. I'm about to head downstairs to catch the van. The worst possible thing happened. Not the worst possible thing. So basically what happened was, as soon as I woke up, I got a notification from crew services that they updated my schedule. So definitely not happy about that. But I mean, it could be worse. I could be working all the way till 10. So right now I'm scheduled to do this Philly back to Boston flight. And then I'm gonna run over to like a couple gates down and hop on the Fort Myers turn. So I'm gonna do Boston to Fort Myers and then Fort Myers back to Boston. And I'll be back in Boston by like 4 if all goes planned. I didn't pack extra food for today, so that's my dilemma. So I got like some broccoli, some cauliflower, and some oatmeal left. So not too excited about that. But we're gonna head downstairs. Next thing we gotta worry about is getting some coffee. Alright guys, we are in Fort Myers. I had no time once I got back from Philly to sit down and kind of record anything. Anyways, I got in at like 7:50 from Philly, and they had to end up delaying this flight to Fort Myers. I don't know why they don't just take somebody from airport standby, but yeah, we had a de-ice, which took like 45 extra minutes, so we were delayed out of Philly. And as soon as I got off the plane, I had to run over to the gate, and as I was walking through the gate, everybody was like standing there impatiently waiting. And it's funny because they started clapping and they're like, "Oh, nice of you to show up," and stuff. And like, kind of got mad about that. I was like, I was stuck in Philly. It's not like I was late, so like, I don't know if anybody told them that I was stuck in Philly and that I'd be there. But it's not my fault. They should have called somebody from airport standby so they didn't have to delay the flight. But they ended up calling or waiting for me anyway, so. But yeah, it kind of made me mad. But we're in Fort Myers now. It is 12:17. We're gonna be boarding here in a minute. So I figured I'd sit down, give you guys a little update what's going on. I think I get back to Boston around 4. So perfect time for prime time traffic. So I'm excited about that. And I'm more excited to get home and eat some food and hit the gym because I unpacked my food thinking that I was just coming home today in the morning. Thought I was gonna have the whole day, but too good to be true. That's what we're gonna call this. We're gonna call this too good to be true. Last day on reserve. But check this out. These are the new TVs. So it's a touchscreen TV, so you guys can go to DirecTV if you want.
That's somebody's bag here?
It's a scroll.
Is it yours, Chris?
No, it's not mine.
Hey, is this your bag?
So yeah, if the TV worked, let's go to a TV that works. If the TV works, you just tap here. It'll take you to DirecTV, which is cool. You can kind of like scroll through, watch some TV shows. You got these little tabs down here: sports, news, variety, kids. If you want to go back to the main screen, hit home. And then if you're on flights over 2 hours, you'll have movies. You can do Sirius XM. You can check out your trip, which is kind of cool. Hello in the background. You can check like the elevation, altitude. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. The JetBlue experience. So it tells you about even more space. Tells you about TrueBlue, vacations, all the good stuff. So yeah, that's the TV for you guys. I figured I'd give you something over here. But we're about to start boarding here. So I'll see you guys in a little bit once we get back to Boston. We are done for the day. We started this morning at, I think I got up at like 3:30 this morning. So it's been a long day. It's 4:03 right now. We're currently waiting for the bus, which means we're gonna be hitting rush hour traffic out of here. So I'm looking at about a 2-hour ride home. Bus is here, so we're gonna be running out here in a second. I show you the crew, but the crew never wants to be in the video, so it's okay. We'll get some people on here, but I'll see you guys in a little bit when we get in the car. As we are just about at home, it is 5:30. So it took a little bit to get home, but I am exhausted. Like I'm like, got that little devil on my shoulders, like take a nap. And then I get like the angel, he's like, go to the gym. And then I'm like, I'm hungry. So I'm like trying to decide, there's 3 things. I think I'm gonna eat and nap. I don't think I can get a solid workout in with how tired I am right now. I think it'd be like unproductive, probably set myself up for injury. So I'm gonna go home, eat some food, take a nap. Tomorrow's my first day out having a line. I'm going to be doing a red-eye flight. So I'll be back at like 4 in the morning from Denver, which is cool, but there's also a snowstorm coming. So there's like a high chance of my flight being canceled, delayed, who the hell knows. Tomorrow could be a terrible day, but it could be also a great day. But I want to talk to you guys about something that, because I've been listening to this podcast or this book called The One Thing, and I told you guys about it earlier in the video. And he talks about the compounding effect, but he uses dominoes as an analogy. And he says how you can create a domino 50% larger than the first domino, and then the second domino, and then, you know, so on and so forth. So each domino is going to get 50% bigger, and no matter how small the domino is, it still will take down the last domino. And it goes into explaining how your goals and things that you want to achieve in life are basically a compounded effect. And it's kind of something that I harp on in my group, my fitness group. If you guys didn't know, I do free online coaching. Shoot me an email for that. But what I tell my people in my group is, you know, don't focus on the big picture, like the last domino. Focus on the domino in front of you. It's the compounding effect of hitting small goals weekly that's going to get you to the end result and your end goal. So, I mean, think big, obviously, shoot high for goals, but don't get lost and scared when you visualize the end goal, you know? You got to focus on what's in front of you first. But we're home now. Let's do this. We got snowstorms coming. I'm tired. I got to wash my clothes. I'll see you guys in the house. Probably gonna end the video after my workout, just to give you guys some little fitness in here. And yeah, so actually at the airport, Shanley was boarding her plane as I was deplaning my plane, so I just missed her. So I was hoping to be able to say hello to her before she left, but she'll be back tonight, or I think 1 in the morning, which is kind of shiitake, but it is what it is. It's part of the job. But see you guys in the house.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the night inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tired.